Kenya is home to a wide range of cattle breeds. Within the East and Central Africa region, Kenya has the highest number of exotic dairy cattle and ranks high with the highest population of indigenous cattle breeds. In Kenya, the Kenya Animal Genetic Resources Center is tasked with producing, preserving, and conserving animal genetic materials and rare breeding sires to provide high-quality, disease-free semen to meet the national demand and for export.
My name is Dr. Doris Kemboy. I work here at KAGRC as a veterinary officer. I work in germplasm production department and also bull health, assisting in the animal health activities.
To improve the quality of livestock breeds before and after semen collection, herds undergo a complete examination to ensure the livestock genes collected are of the best quality.
Before any collection is done, we have to prepare the bulls. There's also preparation of the personnel that's going to collect semen, and also preparation of the equipments. A bull is prepared whereby a bull comes and it is cleaned around the preputial area. Airs are trimmed just to avoid any contamination of semen. So after that, now the personnel has prepared and the equipments are ready. The bull is taken to the teaser, allowed to mount on the teaser, and the personnel collecting semen directs the penis to the artificial vagina and collects semen. Then the semen is taken to the lab and the processing takes place. The first step is semen evaluation. Basically, you want to confirm that, to see the semen, that whatever you have collected as viable cells. So we use the microscope. We are able to see the spermatozoa. We are able to identify the structure of the spermatozoa and rule out that the spermatozoa are normal and they are free of abnormalities. So from that stage, it goes to photometry. The photometry is able to tell us the amount of doses that we are going to get from ejaculate of the volume. It is also able to give us the amount of diluent that you are going to add and the concentration. It is actually the concentration that determines the number of doses that you are going to get and also the amount of buffer that you are going to add. The next step is dilution. And we have a pre-dilution whereby we add 5 ml of the diluent, then now the remaining volume to the ejaculate. So after dilution, the sample semen is taken to the cold room, whereby chilling starts. Temperature when we are collecting semen is at 37 degrees Celsius. So now the temperature is taken from 37 to 4 degrees Celsius at the cold room. After the chilling process, now the semen is filled into the straws. We have a machine that does that. We call it MX4 machine. It fills the semen into the straws. It also prints and it seals the straws. So the straws comes with one side with the cotton seal and the other one is not sealed. That's where you fill the semen and the machine ensures that the other side is sealed after filling. So from that process now we freeze the semen. We have a machine called a DigiCool freezer, where now it takes the temperatures from 4 degrees to negative 140 degrees Celsius. From that process, the semen now is dipped in the liquid nitrogen at negative 196 degrees Celsius. From there, you can store your semen as long as you want.
Dairy production is one of the essential components of livestock production. Bulls with high genetic potential play a critical role in gaining maximum production in the next generation. Dairy farmers are encouraged to consider using genetically superior bulls across their herds.
The bulls we have here at KAGRC, they are superior bulls. Their genetic potential is high. So we advise farmers to use the bulls that we have. We have done genomic testing, and some of the bulls also we have done progeny testing. When you buy semen from us, you go and inseminate in your female or a cow, whatever is going to be born is of high genetic potential compared to the mother.
Farmers keep cattle for milk, beef, or both in Kenya.
We have 4 dairy breeds. We have Frisian, we have Asher, we have Guernsey and Jersey. We also have the beef, one beef breed, that's Boran. And we also have one dual-purpose Saiwal breed. We are also having a new breed in the market called Magic 50. It is a crossbreed and has a line of Gir blood. Most of our farmers, in Kenya we sell milk according to quantities. So most of the farmers prefer breeds that have high amount of milk, and that's Frisian. And we have quite a number, we have around 40 bulls of Frisian.
Many farmers are now embracing artificial insemination in dairy farming because with it comes a couple of cost-effective benefits. A farmer can choose the kind of breed they desire since the vets always have a variety of breeds and the procedure is more hygienic.
The advantages of using AI is that you are able to control breeding diseases, and that is the main aim. KAGRC was established in 1946. The main aim was to control breeding diseases. Another one is it is expensive to keep a bull in the farm.
Farmers nationwide can get these services from appointed agents working with KAGRC.
We have agents Kenyan-wide, and even some of the counties are our agents. So we distribute to them, and that now makes ease of access to the farmers and the inseminators. But still, if you come here at headquarters, KAGRC headquarters, you are able to buy from us. When the inseminator buys the semen at 250, there are other factors considered, like the inseminator should be having the liquid nitrogen tank. A liquid nitrogen tank, a 3-liter one costs around 40,000. You also need to buy the AI equipment to use to inseminate the cow. You also need the liquid nitrogen tank, needs to be replenished with the liquid nitrogen oftenly. So those are the expenses that incurs for you to come to your farm and inseminate. So sometimes the issue of mileage and also the professional cost. So you find that most of the farmers are paying around 1,500 to 2,000 for one insemination.
Successful pregnancies depend on inseminating the cow at the right time. Therefore, it is essential to make sure semen is handled correctly and that the insemination technique and equipment are accurate.
AI is prone to malpractices. You find that there are so many factors that can contribute to a cow not conceiving or getting pregnant. So there is the issue of semen handling. For us here, we are very sure that whatever we are producing, we have certified that 100% the animal is going to conceive. Because we have checked the spermatozoa, we have checked the motility. Before we release, we make sure all that is done. So there is also an issue of the inseminator. Semen handling, there is a way the process is done, and sometimes maybe inseminator is in a hurry or has not gotten it correct, and maybe they may lose the spermatozoa even before they inseminate the animal. When it comes to the human factor, it is the inseminator and also there is the farmer. The farmer is supposed to notice that the cow comes on heat at what time. There is a AM/PM rule where they are supposed to inseminate after certain hours. So sometimes maybe the farmer can miss the heat to notice the heat on time, and maybe by the time the inseminator is serving the cow, it is over. It has gone beyond the timing. So, and also another factor is the cow factor. Sometimes maybe the cow cannot be able to conceive, genetic disorders and all that. But for us as KAGRC, we also offer refresher trainings where we go to the field and we remind the inseminators the ideal practices of semen handling. AI can only be done by inseminator, and this inseminator must have done a course in animal health or veterinary medicine, registered by the Kenya Veterinary Board.
While every farmer in the dairy business seeks to harvest as much milk as possible from each cow, the breed of choice influences both possible volumes and milk components, fat and protein to be produced on the farm. The breed of choice also determines efficient milk production, where optimum milk production does not equal maximum potential production.
It depends with the farmer, what the farmer needs or what the farmer prefers. Is it beef or dairy? So if it is beef, farmers can go and keep Saiwal or Boran or the Magic 50. But if it is dairy, there are the 4 exotic breeds that we have, the Asher, Frisian, Guernsey, and Jersey. So a farmer can also do crossbreeding, improving the local breed they have at home, and they can start with using AI to improve their animals. So they can use AI for the first time. Maybe they need to start with a smaller breed for easy calving. Then once crossbreeding is done to the 4th time, that's the 4th generation, a farmer is able to get a pure breed. Yeah. So another thing is the farmers, normally farmers will do AI, and after some time they sell their calves. But what we would like to advise the farmers is that the calf that's born out of the serving with AI is more superior than the mother. So the calf that you are going to get is the one that you are going to continue using AI to improve the genetic potential of the animal.